I come from the slums. I come from a hard background. I come from a poor family, and I was a soldier. If that didn't stop me, then nothing will. And I did it, in spite of everyone telling me I should accept my condition and just shut up. Did you know that the harder thing to do and the right thing to do are usually the same thing? Nothing that has meaning is easy. Easy doesn't enter into grown-up life. You just have to do things in spite of not wanting to do them. In my day, the drug was alcohol and the weapon was a fist. So it was very sort of innocent and primitive. My wife was my salvation. After I had a big furious episode, my wife told me to stop hurting myself, because when she sees me like that, she is feeling hurt too. Those words made the biggest difference in my heart. And since then, whenever I feel the urge to explode, I just look at her and all of my tension disappears. Love and kindness can heal everything. Be like a duck, calm on the surface, but always paddling like the Dickens underneath. I don't see myself as anything. I just wander around, getting on with my life. Peace and joy is something that you can achieve only with your close circle, not with the whole world applauding. I never regret anything. I always said that when I'm old, I want to be sitting there, regretting the things that I did and not the things that I didn't do. And now I'm old, and I don't regret anything. I had fun, and I'm still having it. People ask me, why did you do those films? And I say, for money. It wasn't for diamond rings or kidney-shaped swimming pools in Beverly Hills. It was in order to improve the lot of everyone around me. This is the meaning of life, to help everyone as much as you can, especially the people that you love. Be selfless. My view about life is that you should always remake failures, because then you've got nowhere to go but up. And when you reach the top, that's when the climb really begins. The basic rule of human nature is that powerful people speak slowly and subservient people quickly. Because if they don't speak fast enough, nobody will listen to them. Don't sit at a table as if you have nothing to say. You should have a deep look of enlightenment and seem like you own all the information in the world. But you just choose, at this particular place and time, not to say them. I never listened to the people who said I should give it up, which is the main advice I got. My nature is to do whatever I want, and in this case the satisfaction was double when I succeeded. It's a lesson in life. Don't look back. You'll trip over. No matter what the reason, if you start to scream and shout, you look like a fool, and you feel like a fool too. And on top of that, you earn the disrespect of everyone. A lot of people said, "Who do you think you are? I told them, I know exactly who I am, and I'll tell you exactly where I'm going. To the top. When you work on yourself to evolve, you are starting to be prepared for life, and from that moment, you are able to subdue your fear, control your nerves, channel your energy, and enter that state of highly alert relaxation that is spontaneity's best friend. I never bring a role home with me. The moment they say it's a wrap, it's gone completely. I'm a totally ruthless professional. Life is my family, not my work. My wife, my daughters, even my grandchildren are funny. You've got to keep a sense of humor because anger destroys you. I'm always slightly envious of people who become extremely rich without anyone knowing who the hell they are. I find these people being extremely wonderful. For a healthy relationship with your life partner or even with a friend, it's vital to have your own space so you aren't constantly in each other's pockets. If I see any injustice done, I have a big enough mouth and the position to open up about it. I find it a must, if I can, to do the right thing. I learn the whole time. I think it would be dull if I thought I was going to work and wouldn't find anything refreshing. We always have something new that we can learn. I've never been competitive with other actors. I've been competitive with myself. And I'm my own worst critic, a terrible critic. And unless I get something right, I feel very unhappy. So, everything I do has to be perfect. I do like to laugh. I remember Roger Moore years ago saying to me, "Cheer up, you'd better have a good time, because this is not a rehearsal. This is life. This is the main show." I've had such a great time in my life, with all the ups and downs that life brings to the table. I'd like to come back as me and do it all over again. Life is wonderful if you embrace all of its adversity and keep close to your loved ones, in spite of their temporary crude reactions. Everything passes. The important part is to pass over it, together. I sit waiting for things that I can't refuse, and then I give all of my will into it. I don't think human beings are bad. They are just weak, and that's what makes them bad people. I did everything. I ran my life exactly as I wanted to, all the time. I never listened to anybody. And I won at life on my terms. Always remember, if you can be anything in life, be a Stoic. Support with a like and subscribe for more Stoic empowerment.